This is 29th of November 2024. Our Finland convention is starting today. What are we doing today in Finland? Today marks the beginning of the 5 days convention, 29, 30, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, where we declare the independence day of the United States of Biafra. So, I'm taking the opportunity to show you people that it is real. Finland is here. More than 1,000 people entered Finland yesterday, and today it continues. So, every doubting Thomas, I don't want you to doubt again. After the declaration, we're gonna see that Biafra is here. So we will continue to use the document we generate in Finland to write to America, write to Nigeria, write to all parts of the world for a recognition. If America recognizes us, that's good. But we pray that by the name of Chukwu, we are going to be victorious. We believe that our PM will be alive on the 2nd, even though if he's not there, we are a government. Biafra is here. So my dear friends, you can see me, that we are standing firm, no going back. We must win. We have won already. This short video is to make you people to know that Biafra is here. Mazen Nande Kanu did, and Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister. Now people have believed, because now is Finland telling the Finland government the atrocities of Finland is saying, is this real? He said yes. Nigeria is running away to come and defend what they have started, because they know that they cannot go anywhere again. So thank you, my friends. Thank you, my brothers and sisters, for this work that you have listened in a short while now. Victory is ours. Biafra is here. Biafra is.
All right, welcome back, wonderful people. I know you have watched that video and you have seen what is currently going on. Before we continue, in case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down as in the hot. You don't share for the obodo. As you can see, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Wanjoko, is still in the custody, but be that as it may, activities are still going on. Of course, you saw that broadcast where the man is talking about the kickoff of the Biafra Referendum conference that is supposed to take place from the 30th of November to the 3rd of December. And he has promised that Ekpa will be live on 2nd of December to speak to the people. And as they go, many people are asking, why is Ekpa still in the detention of Finland? As we are making some verification and investigation to find out what is actually happening, we are able to come to the point that Ekpa was actually invited, and he was asked not to appear online for maybe like 2 weeks, so that there will be some proper investigation. But as it is, he was able to table to the Finland government a lot of things the NIG government has done to the indigenous people of Biafra. And as it is, the Finland government has been calling on the NIG representative to come and defend themselves. And as it be, the information reaching our table is that no one has come up to say, I'm going to defend my country, Nigeria. I am going to go and speak. And as it is, Ekpa is still winning, and it is believed that Ekpa is going to be free as soon as possible. We are say the NIG and government, them boys, they run. They say as Ekpa can't calm down, can't explain to the Finland government, can't explain, give Finland government concerning wetin dey happen for the obodo. I hear say the people wey dey come from the NIG government, they no wan come defend themselves again because e be like say wetin dem don commit against the people of Ndi Biafra be like say e don too much. So as they call them, say okay, may they come defend themselves. They no fit defend themselves. Oh, the people no wan show face. So as e dey be, Ekpa still dey win. For Lagos, protests don break out in Lagos. Agitators send strong warning. They say some aggrieved persons stormed the Lagos State House of Assembly on Thursday to voice their dissent against the appointment of a traditional ruler in Ajah region of the state. Niger News learned that the group, consisting of members from Ajah community, contended that the matter concerning the ownership of Ajah is currently under judicial review and urged the Lagos state government to adhere to the court ruling and preserve the existing situation. The protesters displayed placards and banners to convey their discontent with the government's action. They asserted that no individual possessed the necessary historical or legal qualification to assume the title of Oba of Ajah, emphasizing that the only officially recognized chieftaincy in Ajah is that of Bail Olomodi of Ajah. The protesters warned that the imposition of an Oba in Ajah could incite disorder and disrupt the rule of law within the community. During the protest, Kazim Odunlami, the Secretary General of the Ajah community, remarked that the government decision was inconsistent with the cultural and traditional values of their community. He said the Lagos state government should save our soul in Ajah town, or the families in Ajah say no to the superimposition of a kind of a king on us. The ownership of Ajah is still pending in court in suit number LD/6432 GCMW/2019. Please allow the court to determine who is entitled to become the Oba of Ajah before enthroning anyone as such. Decision to impose a king over the Valley of Ajah is an alien to our culture and tradition. The rulership of Ajah lies on the belly of Ajah. We should have a pedigree to that. The ownership tussle is still before the court. We have sustained an injunction and it should be respected. We have Chief Ismailia Adeleke, who is the Bali of Ajah, to be upgraded as Ajah King. The demonstrator further asserted that the Bali of Ajah had governed the community for more than 300 years, emphasizing that this was an integral part of their culture and tradition. All right, I wonder the intruding of government into communal matters, even though the government have a say in communal matters, but as it is, I think in this case, the people should allow to practice their tradition as long as it does not endanger human life or cause taking of lives or something like that. When Ekpa says his team will participate in tournament, no one asks him who will organize it, Olayinka said. Let's go to this information. Somebody is kicking against Mazi Simon Ekpa because remember that Ekpa said that his team will participate in a tournament, the team of Biafra. But somebody is questioning what tournament is this and who organized the tournament. Meanwhile, let's go down to that information, and with that, we can shut the mouth of critics. Olayinka, a close aide to Nigeria's Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has described Simon Ekpa, the pro-Biafra activist based in Finland, as a scammer and a jobless opportunist. He criticized Ekpa for manipulating emotions of Igbo people and creating economic and social instability in Nigeria's southeast. Olayinka alleged that Ekpa was only pretending to champion the Igbo community's interests while allegedly benefiting financially at their expense. In a report by Daily Post, Olayinka dismissed Ekpa's call for a sit-at-home protest and other threats, labeling them as self-serving tactics intended to maintain control over his followers. He emphasized the harmful effects of these actions, including economic disruption and psychological strain on the impacted communities. The aide further suggested that Ekpa's activity were not genuinely motivated by concern of Igbo people's well-being. He remarked, he even said he founded Biafra's national football team and that they will be participating in international football tournament. No one could ask him just a simple question: international football tournament organized by FIFA or which body? All right, Olayinka have said his mind. Remember that in the Banyisena Uchonya de Anjo. Everybody is entitled to say their mind. Everybody is entitled to speak out, because that is one thing about life. You have to speak for yourself and you have to say your mind. Maka ndị anyị si na onye kwuo ebe ọ na-akpị ya, ndị mmadụ ewe mara otu ga-esi wee nyelụ enya bụ onye aka. As it be, Olayinka has spoken. And I believe that those who know more about this, respond to Olayinka at the comment section down there. Let's see what your response will be. Imo State reels under debt as Governor Uzodimma owes 443 billion to contractors amid 163 billion domestic borrowing. All right, as it is, contractors are being owed 43 billion in Imo State, and also 163 billion has been owed as domestic debt in Imo State. Let's go down to the full detail of the information, and we say, Governor Hope Uzodimma, we hail you. We say thank you, Baba. We dey see what you dey do. We dey see your hand. By the time you go come out, Imo State could be empty and naked. The state also owes the CBN 70.8 billion from the differentiated cash reserve ratio it got. Review of the audited financial statement of Imo State has shown that the Governor Uzodimma-led government owes its contractors 43 billion and the Central Bank of Nigeria the sum of 89 billion as of the end of 2023. The report also shows that Imo State under Governor Uzodimma owes the Apex Bank the sum of 17.2 billion from the budget support granted to it by the central bank. The state also owes another sum of 63 million from the MSME Development Fund it got from the CBN. Another sum of 1.6 billion is owed by the state from the CBN COVID-19 Health Intervention Fund it received from the Apex Bank. The state also owes the CBN 70.8 billion from differentiated cash reserve ratio it got. The funds are listed against banks such as Fidelity Bank, Zenith Bank, Asset Bank, and Union Bank. Further review by Sarah reporters shows that the state owes another sum of 43.4 billion to contractors as of the end of the year 2023. In November 2021, it was announced that the Central Bank of Nigeria was giving each state of the Federation a fresh sum of 18.2 billion as budget support family. This came after the Apex Bank in April 2021 demanded payback of budget support loans granted states between 2015 and 2016. Nigerian states up till now have been struggling with their activities relying on the funding from the federally distributed revenue and heaps of loans. The loan usually lead to high debt servicing figure, which experts say have a negative impact on the development needs of state. Already, Imo State has a high debt portfolio, owes $74 million externally as of June 2024, and another 163 billion domestically as of March 2024. All right. My question is, what are the government doing with all this money? And they got here. Thank you for listening. God bless you immensely.